Hey everybody, we're here today to talk about Spawn's universe, and while we're doing that, just doing a brief review of this issue. I'll also be drawing using Manga Studio Debut. So this is actually an old program. Like if you bought the new version of this is what it used to look like 10 years ago when I bought it. But if you bought it now, they call it Clip Studio Paint, but basically the same software. This is just a much older version. So as you can see here, I've already gotten into inking Spawn, and again, while I'm doing that, I'll just share a few of my thoughts on Spawn's universe #1. Oh yeah, I got my Spawn shirt on too, so you know I'm a fan. But anyway, in Spawn's universe, it's like a new, not an ongoing title, but Todd McFarlane and Image Comics have released an oversized issue of Spawn, basically. Apparently this Spawn's Universe 1, which I got the second printing of. Here's what my copy looks like. Cool black and white, well, with blue line, Todd McFarlane cover here. This is like a 64-page comic, you know, like a normal Spawn comic would run 20 or 22 pages, 32 pages total, including all the ads. This one's like, well, I think it's 50 plus pages. 50 plus, a couple of like title pages, and then at the end, yeah, you're really looking at 58 pages if you're generous of story and art. So that's good. And then it's also got this preview at the end for here's the Spawn books coming out in the future: King Spawn, Gunslinger Spawn, and a team book called The Scorched. And I can only assume every time they show up to a fight they say, y'all gonna get scorched. It's hot out here. Something along those lines. So anyway, this issue, Spawn's Universe, is I believe just a one-shot. I don't see any solicitations for an upcoming second issue of Spawn's Universe, so I assume it all just leads into the new ongoing titles: King Spawn, Gunslinger Spawn, and The Scorched. But in this issue, it starts with Cagliostro on a pier being pensive. If you know Cagliostro, this is a character who's been in Spawn comics all the way back since issue 9, so he's been there quite a while, and it's just really funny. I mean, not funny, not the next thing I'm going to say, but what happens early on in these first couple pages is Cagliostro is attacked by some demons. It looks demons in humans' clothing, that sort of situation, and they kill his cat. And as every good screenwriter knows, you got to save the cat, or, you know, in terms of screenwriting, if you save the cat, or if the protagonist of a story saves the cat early on in a screenplay and ultimately in a finished movie or finished story, then you know, oh, this is a good guy, I'm rooting for him. But Cagliostro fails to save his cat, so, you know, it's tough to root for him as a protagonist, that's all I'm saying. The story then shifts to our favorite Spawn, your favorite Spawn and mine, Al Simmons. And Al Simmons is doing an attack, and he's bringing Cygor with him. Cygor, the huge monkey, the huge mecha mechanical ape character. And then, but they get captured. They go to attack someone, I'm not sure who. They get captured, and they get put up with Cagliostro and the Gunslinger Spawn, who both have already been captured. So then, you know, they escape from that. Cygor, I think, is still captured. It's sort of a to-be-continued situation. And there's these little vignettes with the different artists. Like, I won't give away everything that happens in the book, but after this sort of main beat with Al Simmons, we get these shorter vignettes with the other characters, the other Spawns that are going to get their own titles. And then another character who's not a Spawn, but blows up an aircraft carrier by the name of Sin. So you know he's a bad guy. Sin with 2 N's. And like I said, following that are some vignettes with Gunslinger Spawn, with art by Brett Booth, who old-time Image Comics fans may remember from, he drew Backlash and then Wildcore way back in the 90s. He's been working at DC for years and years now, but I've always been a fan of his early Image stuff. It's neat to see him on, you know, like a famous central Image character like Spawn. And then Jim Cheung also does art in this book. He's really good. You know, I remember him. The first place I remember him from is like drawing Maverick, the X-Men character that appeared in Wolverine comics and had his own series again briefly in the 90s, way back when. But he's also, you know, he did the Young Avengers, some other stuff. He's, you know, a great artist, absolutely fantastic artist. I think mostly well known for his work at Marvel, but also I'm sure he's done other Image stuff before this. And then Marcio Takara and Steven Segovia also do bits, also famous for both art they've done at Marvel and at Image, I believe. And it's a great package. It's a fun package. What is this? It's like $6, $5.99. Not a bad deal. $5.99. Looking a little under $7 with tax, I'm sure. But fun package, fun comic. I really enjoyed it. And, you know, it got me to actually draw some Spawn again. Always a fun character to draw. Todd McFarlane knew what he was doing when he designed this character. And here, you know, I'm drawing Spawn here. I mentioned that I'm inking on Manga Studio Debut 4, an old version of the software. But actually, if you didn't know, I usually start with Bristol board. So I drew it on here on this 11 by 17, and you can maybe see the pencil's probably a little light, but you can see I'm adding to the page and getting sort of the layout of this complete page done here. But that looks a little bit different so far than what I've got on this digital page. You know, it's all a whip. It's all a work in progress. So just in the interest of not going too long with this video, not torturing anyone's attention span, I'm going to wrap it up around here. But I want to thank everyone that tuned into the video. If you enjoyed it and you're not already subscribed to the channel, of course, you know, the normal YouTube spiel here, I would recommend you smash like, you follow the channel, you subscribe to the channel. And, well, speaking of following, I also have another channel, not on this platform, but I'm on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays playing video games. So here's a little advertisement for my Twitch channel. Come check me out there. Same name, twitch.tv/DrComics. And like I said, I play games there Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you come in, join during the live stream there, it'll be easy to chat with. Well, we could chat about, you know, Spawn. We could chat about the video game I'm playing, whatever you like. So that's it for this short video. Let me know in the comments also what you thought about Spawn's universe, if you read it, if you're a Spawn fan yourself. And I'll see everyone next time I do a video like this. So peace out. Have a good one.